just as dumb way last night in Streets of Rogue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I kind of killed everybody in a bathhouse with some cyanide, and I was walking around the edge of the pool, and the game, I must have just got a little too close because the game just decided to jump right on into the pool and kill me.
Yep,
But the worst part is I had resurrection shampoo on, so I resurrected and then immediately exploded into gore. So I died twice within like a second.
Oof. Brutal, man. Brutal.
End of run. But yeah, here we are. I'm going to play the Horatio. You were going to play the Vaulters.
Yep.
All right. Well, you're now my army. Hope you're okay with that.
Okay, so my first plan is I'm going to get the colonization stuff because that unlocks the bigger ship sizes, and then I'm going to go military. So if you want to go science and the influence stuff or whatever on that other, the left or the west module, that'd be great.
Okay, that's fine. We'll take a look at that when we're actually looking at the tech tree. Let's see, I got pirates set to no pirates.
Yay!
And what size galaxy do you want?
Let's go with the middle-sized galaxy, whatever that is. I can't look at the options while I'm in game.
Okay, medium. And you didn't want 8 empires? What do you want?
Including us, maybe 6. So that'd be 4, 5, yeah.
Okay, 6. Got it. Oh, advanced customization parameters for your galaxy. Hold on. We're jumping in here, buddy.
Yes.
System balancing. Every constellation has the same number of systems. Yeah, let's leave it a little variable. Galaxy. You know what? I'm not going to mess with any of that stuff right now. Let's just get out of there. All right, I'm going to start the game, and we can figure out what we're doing after that. Sound good?
I'm ready. I've been ready for, since we finished our last game.
Yeah, well, like I told you off stream, man, I totally got wrecked as soon as I ran into the Hisho in my second game.
I don't know how many games I've played, but every one I've either lost militarily, I know that I'm not going to be able to produce the ships I need to fight, or it was that 700k and they flattened me, and I was like, well, that's the end of that.
Alright. You know, it's a shame neither of us are playing the Amoeba. We could tell the other guy where all the good systems were.
Yep.
We should have exploited that more. You should have been like, oh, if you go up here, but you were just assuming I could see everything, I think.
Yeah, I was. And then when I finally figured it out, it was like, oh, he can't see what I see. Oh, whoops. So now, where was this tech I was looking for? My tech screen's lagging. There we go. See here. Nope.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and, since we haven't met each other, I'm just going to go ahead and pick up xenobotany so I can colonize tundra planets.
Mm-hmm.
And I start with the technology for arid planets, so that ought to get me going pretty well here. Whereabouts are you in relation to, the center of the galaxy? If you zoom all the way out, galaxy.
I'm on the east side, or the right.
Oh, then we're opposite each other again. Because I am towards the halfway to the exterior, past where the center of the galaxy, where it's really bright when you zoom all the way out, is. So halfway between there and the edge of the galaxy itself.
If you look on the stream, I'm in the blue side, and I can see where you are. We're literally you could shoot a straight line between us.
Oh, hey, maybe we'll meet here in the middle, and we can start sharing technologies.
I think that's a good idea. I gotta pick my tech. I was looking at the tree and getting lost, because...
As you do.
Arctic. Hull integrity. Colonize asteroid. Where's the ship size upgrades? I don't understand. They were here and now they're not.
Sounds like the story of my life.
Total hull integrity. Yeah, no, they're supposed to be. Fine, I'll just get warp drive. I'll go to warp drive first. I still haven't set up my planning yet either. Give me that exploitation. Make that.
I'm hoping I get a really good like system governor. Ooh, hey, forget that. I got a. Oh no, never mind. I read that wrong.
What?
That icon was. I was gonna be like, ooh, I got a great. Oh, I did get a great pilot. I got a commander and pilot hero here.
Nice.
So when it comes to combat, that ought to really help me out. And
Let's see what I got.
let's see.
Oh, they're all garbage. Ugh.
Oh, I do have a good governor one here. It's got corporate and administrator. That's going to be the first one I hire, I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The ones that I got, freaking administrator, adventurer, corporate adventurer, administrator, commander. I'm like, these are literally the worst combos you could give me, game. Can I dismiss them so other heroes come up? Like,
I don't think you can, or dismissing them like that is useful. Yeah. There's a timer somewhere. If you look, before you dismiss them, there's a timer that says next hero in 50 turns or whatever.
It's not showing me. I didn't want any of those heroes anyway. Yeah, next hero in 50 turns. I may have just made a grave error for this.
I think you just made a big mistake because you'd be able to hire a hero next turn probably, otherwise.
No, it wouldn't be next turn. It would be...
Really? It's next turn for me.
It's 2 turns for me. I'll live with it.
One thing I found, or one thing I think is really important, in addition to just population, is on the Empire screen, the tax rate slider. Bumping that down as low as you can get away with. Because if you look, that affects approval a lot, and approval affects all your other productions, especially once you have more people. Like right now, it's not such a big deal for me. I'm losing 2 production or whatever. But in the future, when I've got 5 population here and I've got 7 other systems or whatever, it's going to matter.
Yeah. Well, as you get more population, as you own more planetary bodies, it starts to stack up.
That approval thing is super key and core. Approval makes everything better. Plus, your tax rate comes right out of your 4 kinds of production that you do.
Oh, wow.
So if you're taxing the heck out of people, you're not making a lot of money, or you're not making a lot of production, I should say.
Right.
Unless you're, I think it's the United Empire has a thing where the more the more tax you have, the more industry you put out.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Sophons had the less tax, the more research you do. They get 100% bonus at 0 tax.
Wow. So I've already discovered a wormhole, and it's 1 system away from my home star.
Well, that sounds like a good place to settle as soon as you can.
I don't have the tech to settle there yet, of course, which it's a good thing that I'm going down that part of the tech tree right now, so.
I'm going to hire this awesome administrator guy and send him to my capital system. I don't know how much better that's going to make things. I should have done a before and after comparison. Oh, no, he's making everything a little bit better, it looks like.
Nice.
Colonial exchange and this is okay, that's right. That's correct. Let's see. Do I want to adjust my tax slider? No, I want to leave it at 35%. I want to get a little bit of money. Maybe just a couple $100. That way I can hire a second hero, maybe.
Right. Plus 40 science. That's a nice way into compact fusion reactors for me. Oh, my second planet's now colonizable in my first system. That's excellent.
I haven't run into any other colonizable worlds yet.
I just found 2. I guess I'm colonizing that large ocean. Jeez.
I would. Then again, I would just
Put a
colonize
vault
every
aperture
rock
in.
possible.
Yeah. I'm putting a vault aperture in the system already. Well, not like immediately, but it's in the build queue.
I got you, fam.
I basically want Rick's to be the jump point between apertures.
Oh, I can't go there yet because that's a wormhole.
There's another wormhole 3 systems out from my capital system.
Yeah, I have 2 wormholes that are 2 jumps away from my capital. Or yeah, 2 jumps away from my capital. I'm gonna
There's
be.
a lot of funky constellations going on here too. I noticed.
Yep.
Captain.
He's Captain. Let me look in these planet or systems. You got a barren planet, lava. I'm trying to see if I can get a tech that's enough to colonize some of these things.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Sable. Go up there. If not,
else.
oh, go
Sorry,
ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say, all the systems are randomized. There is no home system for a species. I thought that was kind of strange.
Hmm.
What were you gonna say?
Don't know. Don't care.
Go. Did it again.
If I don't remember, it wasn't that important.
Point taken.
Anyway, I did find some planets I can inhabitate, so I'm sending my colonization ship over there. Ooh, hey, there's 2 in that system. And my fleet got 1 XP for visiting that system. Great! Thanks for 1 XP.
Very useful, right?
One day it could be.
That could be the one experience difference between winning and losing.
Exactly. I gotta say, one thing I like about the Spiral Galaxies, at least in what I've played, is they lock in, like, you get a constellation that's a spiral arm, and you just have, like, one way in or out, in my experience. And I thought that was pretty handy.
That is pretty handy. I did like that, but I wanted to try something a little different here.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine with me.
I don't know if I'm enjoying my choice, though. Too many wormholes too close to me. It makes me feel very uncomfortable.
It just means you're gonna have multiple defensive positions.
I really don't want multiple defensive positions. I may be a defensive faction, but that doesn't mean I want to play defensive on the home front, if you know what I mean.
I might know what you mean. Maybe.
I want to hop to someone else's system. Not necessarily take it over, but blockade it and not let them get through to where I'm at.
Dude, Six, do you remember how I got to, like, the propaganda as a hero ability that gave me, like, all that plus happiness?
No, I don't. And I don't remember, that may have been an adventurer trait, and I don't think that guy has adventurer.
Ah, brutal. No, this dude doesn't have adventure. He's like the double administrator.
Double administrator? I hate you.
Yeah, oh, he's totally bad, dude. Let me pull this up so you can look at him. He's got corporate, and he's got administrator. So if I inspect him, like, everything he does, no matter what it is, all his abilities are going to go straight to making people happy, making people more productive.
Or getting more money, like that dust miser you were just hovered over.
Yeah, exactly. So he's, no matter what I do with him, he's just going to be great at running a place. He's going to run the show.
Wait, did I put a Walter's aperture here? I don't think I did. The little symbol showing up, so I was slightly confused.
Oh, is it just showing up because you're building one or something?
No. Apparently it just... Can I hover over that and you tell me what that means? No, of course not. Can't. Thank you. I thought it was a symbol for the
Somebody discovered the Auriga system.
I can tell you who it wasn't.
You or me?
Me.
Yep, I haven't discovered it either.
I don't feel like Ariga is as important as I made it out to be in our first game.
I don't know how important or unimportant it is. But there's an event for it, so it must be kind of important. One of the heroes in the game that you can get is actually one of the Endless. I saw. There's a bunch of achievements relating to having him do stuff.
Alright then.
And apparently he only shows up very rarely, like according to somebody making a comment about it. It's like, yeah, I've played like 100 games and I've never seen him.
Joy. I could see us playing 100 games of this, though, in comparison to some other 4X
Oh
games.
my god, 6. No. The Hisho are already in my constellation.
And you don't have me for defense. This is a situation where I think we may need to restart because I messed up once. Maybe the Ovoid Galaxy is not a good choice.
Let's just play it out a little bit. Looking at the scores, I'm in the lead, and I don't know what color you are. You're blue?
I have 54 points.
Yeah, so you're blue, so you're in 4th. You're not in last. I'm technically in the lead. Like, we're doing okay so far.
So far, yeah.
So we'll play it out a little bit and see what happens. And sorry I'm apparently playing slower than you, because it says you're waiting on me to finish my turn.
I have been waiting a little while for this turn, but I'm not going to fault someone who's trying to make sure to do everything correctly in a game they're new at.
Oh, hey, I got a free ship at Kochab. Nice. It's a advanced striker, and it can totally kill that Hisho scout if it decides to stay in Kochab, which I'm going to do.
Nice. This is a good decision. I gotta warn you, though, if you continue attacking a race, they will declare full-out war on you.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I only have to defend, apparently, 2 choke points, and I'm gonna be outproducing them here. Oh, never mind, the Hisho started in my constellation? What?
That's kind of gross.
I'm not 100% sure, like, what's going on with that, and I don't like it. I don't like it one little bit.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'm over here.
Well, get on my level, bro.
I can't get to you because there's 3 wormholes between me and the rest of the galaxy. Yes, I found another wormhole. Oh my god.
Well, get the tech that lets you go across wormholes.
Ironically, that is the tech I selected as the most advanced tech I was going toward.
Which tech is that? You apparently know the tech tree better than me.
Don't quote me on this, but I think it's warp drive, or warp drive just lets you go wherever you want.
Which even side of the tree is this on?
It's the exploration and expansion. It's atmospheric filtration. If you look, it's the 3rd dot in the middle line, but you got to go from one of the outside arms to get to it. Yep.
Warp drive is without cosmic strings or wormhole use. We want the one that's wormhole. That's applied Casimir effect. I bet.
That one, applied Casimir effect is... Where is that?
Maybe I'm wrong. No, there it is. Unlock space travel via wormhole. It's, you go south, xenobotany, efficient shielding, applied Casimir effect.
Efficient shielding, applied Casimir effect. Okay, I'm gonna go for that next then.
Yeah, I'm beelining for that right now. We may not have a lot of technology to trade with each other when we first meet, but we will solve that problem
Mm-hmm. So, what are your plans for the Hisho?
I'm going to explore their territory for the moment, and maybe blockade their capital, because it'll be funny.
How do you have so much influence?
That's a Horatio ability. I get plus influence
Right.
just for existing.
Okay. Because you have like 3 times the influence ring. Oh wow. I'm stuck on behind 4 wormholes.
Yeah, I have 3 wormholes around me. 6. Let me
Yes.
zoom out. I've just got to this part of the map. So I'm right next to the galactic core glowy area when you zoom out. Where are
Can you
you in
see
relation?
a red supergiant that on my screen here? I think we can connect through. Yeah, you know what? That red supergiant that I can't get to, that wormhole connects to my system.
Okay, so you're at that protostar?
Yes, Hadar. Is it a protostar?
Let me
I can't.
let me make the screen bigger. I can't hardly see. Yeah, that's a protostar.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we're connected right there, which means you're also right next to the Hisho.
Great. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna want to get on the other side of that wormhole. Defend. That's gonna be my plan.
Welcome to the party.
Are you saying that to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're in the party together now.
We will be as soon as we get that technology, which is like 11 turns from now for me.
It's 7 turns from now for me.
Well, great. Come on over, buddy.
I'm working on it. Plop that down. Actually, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many colony ships am I making? 2, 4, 6. I only need 5.
So yeah, I'm going to try to grab up systems around here before the Hisho do, but it's really weird to me that I started in the same place as someone else. Like, that just seems odd.
Well, if we had the spiral arms, that wouldn't have been the case. So I can understand.
Maybe we packed in too many civs for this size galaxy.
That's entirely possible. But there's no one on my side of the wormhole. But then again, 2, 4, 6. I have 8 systems here to myself.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My constellation seems to have 11 systems in it minimum, plus the 3 the Hisho might have.
Oh, one of those wormholes you're looking at actually connects to my home. No, it doesn't. Wait, what? There's a red star there that you can see through a wormhole, and my home system's a red star, but it doesn't have a wormhole connected to it, so I'm a little confused.
It's just somewhere else. No, I totally connect to, what's the name of that? Hadar up there? That's what I connect to in your territory. I do believe, if I'm looking at the map right.
And it looks like there's a galactic string in between us. Well, maybe a couple. It's hard to tell. There's definitely those 2 wormholes that look like they go towards the center as well.
Yep. Get explorating, buddy.
There's no explorating for me to do. Remember, I'm stuck on the wrong side of 4 wormholes for 6 more turns. Bună, now that's Romanian, but I forget what it means. Hello there, Subtle. What are you Russianing at me today?
Russianing the Russian things. For all of Russ. Okay, I fully explored this whole area. The Hisho have 2 systems. I have 2 systems. I'm
Nice.
about to blow them away.
Wow. I will say hello. Noapte Bona means good night, though, so I don't know why. Oh, no, wait. I wish I was better at Romanian.
Hey, you remember how when I was playing before, it was putting stuff on the top of my queue and not the bottom? Now it's putting stuff on the bottom of my queue.
I don't know what to tell you because it's always worked from the top of the queue on mine.
Okay.
What I need to say is the first thing in the queue gets worked on, and then the one below it moves up.
No, it was totally like slotting the new thing, or like if I click on something, it went to the top of the queue to be worked on instead of working on going to the bottom of the queue like it is now. I have no idea why. I don't care.
Yes,
Build things
that is
game.
elizibar. I forgot you're on mobile. Otherwise, I would link you the Cadger so you could see both perspectives. What you need to know is this system Hadar, this wormhole going to this red star, red supergiant, that leads towards his territory. That's all the information we basically have right now. Other than he's an influence master.
So the Hisho are building a war fleet already.
Are you in trouble?
No, I'm going to just start building a fleet too. Although I don't have very good weapons technology, I'd really like to meet you.
I'd love to meet you too, but it's still gonna be 4 turns and there's nothing I can do about it.
No, but there's something I can do about it. I can get my fleet back in Gistrad so I can immediately move into your territory. Can you get a fleet to Hadar?
Not necessarily a fleet, but I can send a probe.
Well, like one ship, that's all I mean.
Yeah. I don't know if you still have to be verified to talk on elizibar's channel.
Probably. I don't know. Do I look like I know what's going on?
Oh wow, I fell to the bottom of the rankings.
Grow faster, noob. GG.
I'm colonizing the other 2 planets in my home system. I don't know what you want from
I feel like that's actually not a good decision. You should build ships and colonize more space, and then fill in the space after the initial land grab.
I've started working on my clan ships. And clan ships are my colonies.
Plus 10 production on Star System, I'll take that. Sounds like a good trait to have.
How many turns till I get a hero? 35. Yeah, I made a poor decision. Even bad heroes are better than no heroes. You do? Hooray! Subtle, you're on the retrain today.
The
I had to go,
retrain.
so.
I like that, that's funny.
I just threw some words together. I'm glad they were funny. Yeah, I can turn down my tax rate a little.
Oh, here's a thing I discovered with building colony ships. Start building them, they kill your ability to grow your population, but you can totally cache a bunch of construction without spending it. So you can save up like 3 turns or 4 turns of production, then queue up the colony ship, and now you've cut your construction time in half that you're not growing.
Oh, okay. Sounds like someone woke up upset.
Oh.
Hashtag don't be a normie. That's the second time you've called me a normie today, and I don't know what I'm doing.
You're being a freaking normie, stop it.
Nice influence sphere.
Bet. Oh, I did read when you first build a colony somewhere. Oh, the Hisho are coming for you.
That's nice.
When you first build a colony, the game, it doesn't get influence for like 20 or 30 turns or something, and then it starts building influence.
Right.
So even if you got the influence buildings there, they're not going to do jack for a little while.
I noticed that.
Please don't attack me, Hisho. I don't deserve to be attacked with your scout ships of death. I'm going to get a third colony going, and then I'm going to start building warships to fight them.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I don't have technology for ships that fight things. Good.
Okay, I made a mistake. I should have gone for a production building right away because I'm just mired in the time it's taking me to produce colony ships.
Are you just mired or are you admired? Because that would be kind of funny.
Rashawn, oh my god. I'm really good. I am not telling Elizibar to sniff your finger. I may have said the words, but that's not me actively telling him to do so.
Why would you tell me to do that?
I didn't tell you to.
You just told me to do that. Why would you do that?
I said I'm not going to tell you to. Listen, you're both moderators in my chat, so figure it out.
I'm going to ban you from your chat, Six.
I'd like to see you try. Gistrad. I made it. Oh god, the Hisho are here. I'm gonna lose that combat. That's fine.
They're attacking you?
No. But they could be.
Yeah, it's just scout ships. They're probably not going to attack you, but that does mean I need to pop in here and do some Diplo. And let's see what we can do. Nothing with each other. We don't have the tech to do anything.
Huh. Sick.
Well, at least we're friends. I'm just going to set my little exploration fleet to explore automatedly and apparently end of auto explore mode. Okay. Oh, because I don't have the tech for the Casimir effect yet. Alright, fine game. Whatever you say.
Apparently Subtle said toe, and it got mistranslated, so he wanted you to sniff toe.
Why would you mistranslate that, Six?
That was Google Translate?
What?
Exactly.
Guess I need to make a ship.
Things aren't going so well over.
Not really, no. Let's see. Oh, all I have is kinetic weapons. Okay.
Uh-oh, you fell out of first place. It's not a big score gap right now, but we're the bottom of the leaderboard combined.
Yeah, it's because we don't have any military production or military stuff. That apparently in the score counts disproportionately over being good at building things.
Fair enough. Subtle, you're pretty feisty today. Did someone put a quarter in you? I can see Elizibar raising his eyebrow at me like, what are you saying? It's a term we have for when our dog is hyper.
Okay, I get 5 command points. Alright, I needed to know that. So I can have up to 5 of these ships in my fleet, I think. If I'm reading this right.
So I've gone as far as Bracia, but it looks like if I go straight on that line to the west, southwest there, I'll get to your territory.
You absolutely will get to my territory like that.
There we go. I told my ship to do it. Oh
Great, you can meet the new Horatio fleet.
Oh, well, that's gonna go well.
Oh, I'm not going to attack you unless you just want me to.
Oh, it's the fleet for the Horatio, not of the Horatio. Why do you say things like this? I'm really sad that you said that, though.
I'm pretty sad that you said that too, whatever it was.
You told me I'm gonna get hit by a car and then get sent to jail for the rest of my life for reading that.
Wow. Why would you say that?
Good question. Oh, I'm in your home system.
Welcome to the party.
Thank you.
I just got my 3rd colony built.
I still only have 2.
You need to get on that 3rd colony, bro.
It's not like I know what Russian is until I translate it. You're kind of rigging the system against me, Subtle. Hashtag.
And I just hired my 3rd hero.
Okay, point taken. Congrats on your 3rd hero.
Yeah, I'm going to make him governor for now of my new system. Maybe get it bootstrapped up a little quicker. And I should get Casimir effect next turn. We need to take a minute, figure out in the tech tree where the technology to trade technologies is.
Yes.
Galactic event, your faction only. The Endless turn an asteroid rich in materials into a dust mine. It's creating dust via microfactories. So I can get plus XP for $500. I think maybe I'll get the plus XP. Oh, at this point, $500 is a lot of money. I'll get the money.
Okay, so linguistics creates the ceasefire and offer peace, and I think that's all we need. Let's see.
Linguistics. Let's see.
And then if you get interspecies HR, that'll give us cooperation agreements and alliance.
Whoa. Slow your roll.
Relativistic economics gives us...
Okay,
or no,
there.
xenolinguistics. What? I'm so confused.
Here we go. We need relativistic markets. I've just queued that up. Because that relativistic markets trade dust, trade technology, trade star systems, and trade resources.
There we go, yeah.
Alright, I'm
Whoa, there's a tech here. Futuristic... Same theory? What? Game theory, sorry. It gives you plus 20% influence area on star system. That's apparently a building. Oh yeah, entangled sensor array. Cool. Okay, I need to get off the tech tree.
Alright,
elizibar.
I've got 3 ships now.
Okay, you want me to attack elizibar with a non-existent... I don't think you understand what's going to happen to me.
I believe it's you'll live happily ever after, 6.
I'm glad you believe in me so much, but no.
Alright, so I just got $500.
Very nice.
That event last turn. Which means I can probably buy a colony ship or 2. You know what? Let's just get plus 15 technology. That sounds like a good thing to have. Oh, you know, I can build Sable up quicker. Let's do that. That's a good idea. That's a great system.
I only need...
My automated explorer is an idiot. Why would you go to Hadar and then come back to Gistrad? Doesn't even make sense.
That's not something I did.
No, it's what my automated exploration ship did.
Oh. Clearly it doesn't know how to travel space.
Clearly.
I want to take over Gistrad.
Oh, the Hisho just declared war on me.
Okay, I don't know why you're surprised.
Said I'm surprised.
Me.
But I hate to tell the Hisho, I'm back at number 1 on the power chart.
Wow. Just wait till I give you some military tech.
So I'm gonna go blockade Bracia.
Oh, cool.
That should bottle them up. They should want to fight me there.
Right.
And I'll keep building ships to feed into the meat grinder.
All right. I suppose I should set you to auto-explore the galaxy. Wow, you had a lot of connecting constellation strings at Bundus there.
Indeed. It's Abundus.
Is this game free?
If you want it on Steam, the answer is no, but I think there's some other platform thing that they have going on where you can get this game for free since they released the sequel. But I didn't really look into that any deeper than what I have literally just said.
Alright, I'm going for Gistrad.
Oh, looks like the Hisho are sending their fleet to my capital. Wow.
That's a huge mistake. Oh my gosh.
Given that I'm going to buy a fleet, yeah, that's a little bit of a mistake for them.
I'd love to just buy a fleet. Jeez.
It's a money, noob.
Would you not?
No, I will.
Do either of us play mobile games? I used to play Idle Boring, which was an RO kind of automated thing where your character just constantly kills things unless you tell it to go to a new area. But I remember you wanted me to play a mobile game. I wonder if my computer can handle BlueStacks yet. So apparently I can't auto-explore with my colony ship. I have to, or not colony ship, my scout. I have to manually explore. I have questions.
My Auto Explorer just decided it was just going to be like pathological and not do anything useful, so turned it off. Boy, the Hisho are going to be real surprised when they arrive in Bundus and I pop out a fleet of 5 warships to fight them.
I don't think they're going to do very well.
They might do better than we think because they get like a 50% bonus or 33% bonus to all combat stuff, so it could go really bad for them, especially if they have military techs. But we just don't know.
We could play Clash together. I'm not against that idea, but I know nothing about the games. I'll feel like an idiot for starting out.
Oh, now they left my capital and they're going off to wherever. Okay, whatever, game.
Mm-hmm. Wow, the system Gistrad, other than the connection it has to Bracia, can only be reached by warp.
Yep. It's a great frontier system, and I look forward to making it a fortress of death.
You're not gonna get there before me.
Probably don't want to take that from me,
Why do you want it?
because it's going to be a fortress of death. It's in my constellation, bro.
Fine, I'll colonize Hadar.
No, you can have it. Fine.
I was already sending my ship there, so for you to tell me not to was so confusing.
Okay, I need to pop this ship loose, and then we combine it with this fleet. Merge.
I know what you mean, son. I know what you mean.
An attack, and let's wreck that scout. What is the most aggressive thing I can do?
There really isn't much you can do. That scout's gonna run, because retreat is 100% guaranteed. It's unblockable.
He didn't retreat. He's dead.
Wow.
My hero got 26 XP out of the deal. Which means he
Very
now
nice.
has 2 abilities he can buy.
Excellent.
And I'm going to
Oh,
give
yeah.
him the plus movement, so he can get to places faster.
Nice. I do have to mention that I can't stay up really late tonight. I have stuff to do early in the morning.
Okay.
I want to make sure that's said in case I forget later. You can go, hey, what do you do?
I know, honey. It's okay.
Does she really know?
No. Just-
Do any of us really know?
No. Nobody really knows.
So they've got 2 warships here, and they're about to get killed, 6.
Nice.
And they retreated, and I got XP out of the deal.
Nice.
Which means this guy just leveled up some more, so I can give him more plus movement and chase their fleet down.
That's crazy. Subtle, I don't think throwing carrots at spacefaring civilizations is gonna do much. Just a thought.
It could. Like, why would you settle Gistrad first instead of Hadar?
I'm gonna backfill. I don't want to settle Hadar and it be like my inner territory, and he's just gonna be like, bam, right there on top of me. If I put a fortress up at Gistrad and it falls, that gives me time to have something in Hadar. Oh, gross. It's a really sick system, though. Ugh. Let's see here. Defenses, vault aperture, and then let's throw some Valkyries in. Okay, so Gistrad is on its way to becoming a... Oh, I found the Tree of Worlds.
Alright. We just won another fight,
Nice.
and they're retreating the Indusa. I'm going to chase them all the way back to their capital at this rate.
Okay, if I ever get to be a spacefaring civilization in real life, that's a poor way to put that. I'm going to actually make a weapon that launches billions of tons of carrots at my enemies.
Wow. If those carrots are relativistic, that could be quite effective.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna shoot them out of a really big cannon.
Apparently this Civ, unlike the robots, can't just bank production. So,
That sucks.
yeah, when I was playing the automatons, I totally could just bank, like, multiple turns of production all the time. It was kind of handy.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm totally blockading him at Brachia, or Bracia, however that's pronounced, so he can't get past me without a fight.
Nice. Let's see here. What can I do? Not much. Oh, I'm also making my special defense centers in my capital right now. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna start building up my war fleets from there. I can give you links to all his social media if you want to go bother him on there. I'm sure.
Right. Hey, Six, you know what just happened?
You got the tech?
Uh-huh.
Do you have to give me the tech, or can you trade me the tech to trade?
I'm about to find out.
Yes. He has Instagram.
Negative, I can't give you the tech, but I can offer you peace. How does that sound? Sound good?
Yeah, I like that idea. I think after that you can. How much longer am I going to be going up this tree? I have 3 more tech. Why don't I just get this one and then I will get the appropriate tech. Trade. Subtle, what do you think his Instagram is? Just throw a wild guess out there.
Well, it's a gram. Instant.
That really narrows things down there, elizibar.
Yeah.
Hey, elizibar. No.
It's kittens 123.
Oh,
Did you research the next deck yet?
I got 1 turn. Colonizing Hadar now? It's too bad we can't share maps. Can you see my map right now?
Yeah. I look over there, I sure see it.
I can see what I think is the innermost system there, Varen.
Hey, so I'm slowly damaging their fleet even as they're running away from me.
I'm sorry, that's silly. And
You're colonizing where?
my next colonization was Hadar.
Okay.
I'm actually starting to colonize through the rest of my system now. I was just blocking off from the Hisho because I knew that they were going to be violent towards me, so yeah, I wanted to make sure I had a defensive system in place.
I too don't like the violent Hisho.
I'm glad we have something in common.
That's the kind of thing that builds friendships, builds relationships, builds trust. You know? As they say, common enemy makes the best of friends.
It's true. I think in Hadar, once I have my military tech, that's where I'm going to build my army. Although I assume by that time you'll already be done with the Hisho, considering it appears they only own 2 systems. Thank you. Was that all the tech I had for you?
Yep. Thank you for your technologies. They are appreciated. So which trees are you going down?
Okay, so
And don't
right now,
don't give me names. Just say up, right, down, left.
I'm going up right now, and then after that I'm going to for some production tech, and then after that I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, some of those techs are just great.
I need to build siege ships so I can actually take their planet.
You don't have any siege ships yet?
Oh, I just built combat ships, bro. I was worried I was going to get overrun by their combat fleet. I don't have time to siege things.
I understand.
No, actually, it's not elizibar on Instagram. That's some lady.
What?
Yeah, somebody got there before me. So.
I'm sorry, I couldn't believe it.
Oh, I don't have siege modules, so I can't do that yet. What builds siege modules? And I can't build troop stuff. Okay. Out of here. I need siege modules. I don't care if you're researching this stuff already. I gotta get it now. Siege kinetics. It's the very next tech in the military tree. How long is that going to take you to get specialized isotopes?
Specialized isotope. I don't see special.
It's the one right... Okay, it probably has a different name for you because you're a different race than me. It's that tech right there. It's blue. You already have that. Why didn't you give that to me?
I don't know. Let me trade with you again, or try to.
Okay.
Oh, would you look at that? I can't give you any more tech.
Maybe I did pick that up and it just doesn't take effect until next turn.
That's possible. I don't know.
So that means next turn, next turn.
I don't know what his Insta is.
Subtle monster, you're being really kind of creepy. Just so you know. A little off-putting.
I won't disagree there. See here, what did I want next? Gave me that tech that I want. That.
Why did the Hisho fleet suddenly show up at my freaking capital? That doesn't even make any sense, game. Oh, it's at Bracia they showed up. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's kill them. The, ability to see where people are at or not is kind of weird in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, somehow they just went right past my blockade fleet, and then they killed my whole fleet this time. How did you kill my whole fleet? I don't understand. These are the same ships I've been chasing around and beating.
Your whole fleet?
Yeah.
Bombard with means.
I'll just build new ships. Not a big deal. But it's weird. I do have better technologies now, so I can totally build better ships. Ones that fit the elizibar barbarian way of war. Yeah, I still don't have siege modules, so whatever. I guess you can't give me that tech because it's specific to your species or something.
That's kind of frustrating. Or maybe certain levels of trade only let you allow you to trade. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
Do I?
Certain levels of trading technology only allow you to trade certain levels of technology that are related. You know, I'm just gonna say that.
Okay, I'll accept that. Not sure what it was you said, but I will accept it. After all, it's obviously true, so why wouldn't I?
Your mom caught you vaccinating yourself, and I told her it wasn't heroin. Saved it?
Six, you're weirding me out when you say stuff like that. Don't do it.
Subtle said that. I'm just repeating it, trying to fathom its meaning.
Not everything has a true deep meaning, Six.
True deep. Maybe it was a bad idea to play King's Quest. It always leaves me with a very fried brain trying to run.
What flavor of fried brain?
Probably fried pickle.
Interesting.
It's an anti-vax meme. Well, there you go. I'm not an anti-vaxxer for one, and two, I am the worst at memeing there ever was. Actually, here's a meme for you. I took a mint. There you go. I memed. Are you happy?
I don't even know what you just said.
I took a mint. Good day, Alexander.
Oh. Yeah.
You can actually take a mint from the dish and try and give it to the shopkeep. He'll say, I took a mint. Oh.
Why? Say that.
I have no idea. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. I will accept that.
Good. I expect nothing less.
I took a mint.
Hey, some tech I just got gave me 2 more ship or fleet size, so
Oh, nice. Did you a good deal there.
also quit taking all the mints.
They're not for you. These are my mints.
Alright, so how is the automated explorer so bad at exploring that I've decided I'm just doing it manually for forever?
Yeah, I've been manually exploring the middle of the cluster.
Did you take a mint?
I took a mint.
Did you take a mint?
Yes!
So you took a mint.
Yes.
I can't get behind that.
Why? Why? You need to take a mint to beat the game. If you don't take a mint, you will lose.
That's why I can't get behind it.
Why?
I don't want to take the mint.
You want Shamazel to get all the mint?
You know, I just have a long and terrifying history of taking mints.
Oh, okay. That's alright. A dark meme. Sure. But if it's racist or otherwise against TOS, you're gonna lose your mod status. Just a warning.
When he gets done, you're going to lose more than your mod status.
Now.
So the Hisho are basically just wasting a whole lot of military production building ships that have no purpose.
Not everyone gets it. I mean, that's probably true. And I'm glad that the Hisho are throwing their production literally in the toilet.
Oh, I've got siege modules now. I need to build a siege ship. At least one.
You know, I kind of wish I started at Kraz instead of Zarak. I would have had a much nicer bit of the galaxy to work from.
That's so.
Mm-hmm. No one understands or likes your memes? I didn't say that. I said you were allowed to post your meme as long as it followed the rules. Rules.
Yeah, well, I'm not a part of your system, man.
Technically, yes, you are.
No,
You see
I'm not.
That cord on your headphones that connects you to my system.
Nope.
The joke there, because elizibar isn't going to explain it, is he has a wireless headset.
But I explained the joke.
Good point. Oh, the gas struck again. Oh,
Gross, dude.
I know. No. There you go. Just build up a normal system in Hadar. Yeah, that sounds good.
Holy crap, I don't want to fight this or play this anymore, man. These dudes are just wrecking me no matter what I do. Like, I come in, I have more battle power than them. I have a really great admiral, and they somehow still win the fight. Like
Do
every
they have
single. Oh, go
more
ahead.
attack than you have defense? That's something I've been wondering about this whole thing that I don't necessarily understand yet. Baby shark doo 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 doo.
Well, why don't we start this over? Because we kind of both made
We both
mistakes.
made mistakes. Yeah, I don't mind. I feel like we're gonna run into this a couple times if we're learning endless space, where we
Yep.
just kind
And
of
I'm
back ourselves.
in the new
into
game. I'm not putting the Hisho in.
Thank you.
Gonna just take those Hisho and shove them out the airlock. The new game.
Wow, I finished 6th. You were almost double my points.